I'm Liam Stokes-Massey. Welcome to Undegun and the Heart on the Shirt exhibition, where we've amassed about 230 football shirts and artwork from about 12 artists, both local and from afar. We've got some really interesting shirts, most notably probably these. We have one of Mark Hughes' Wales shirts from 1986 at the top of my head. The same design shirt he wore when he scored that infamous scissor kick against Spain. We also have a shirt from Jessica Fishlock, who was the first Welsh player to reach 100 caps. And then moving on, we have Mark Hughes' Barcelona shirt, one of the ones he wore from 1984-85, I believe. Also a match-worn shirt from a player from Real Betis called Jose Cañas, who swapped shirts with Mark Hughes at the end of the game, so we're lucky enough to have that as well. Here we have Gaz Owens, the Wrexham legend, Gareth Owen rather. His shirt from the 5-2 defeat against Manchester United in the FA Cup in 1995-96 season. And then, as well as the shirts, we also have some lovely artwork, as I said. Some work from Anna Williams, who is from North Wales. We also have, I'm really delighted to have work from Jimmy O'Mara, who has been doing really well, particularly in social media recently with his Classic Kits Current Players series. So we've got Gareth Bale in one of the shirts we've actually got down the way. Mo Salah in the Liverpool 93-94 shirt as well. So most of the shirts they've come from just members of the public. It's been a real community effort from friends and friends of friends and family. So we've been fortunate enough to get some real random shirts. So it's been great. We've got a Club America shirt from Mexico. We've got a Pohang Steelers shirt from South Korea. It just goes on. Everywhere you look, there's a bit of a gem, really. So as I said, we've got 230 odd shirts, I believe. And most of them, or a big portion of them, are Wrexham shirts. A lot of them have been donated by a couple of members of the public who actually sponsor players during the season. So at the end of the season, they'll be given the shirt of the player that they sponsored. So these frames were built especially by members of the building, Undegun, Keith Lacey and Mario Bernarda. So they're a real creative way of showing off the shirts, and the colours are brilliant as well. I thought today we'd go for a bit of an English club section. So the shirts come down every day and they'll go out in the morning, so just to keep things fresh, so we can change things up a bit. My particular favourite, or one of my particular favourites, is Manchester United's 92-94 home shirt. That was one of my first ones. But also I've got a bit of a soft spot for Arsenal. I probably shouldn't say that, I haven't been brought up as a United fan. But yeah, we've got a bit of a European section going on here. Bit of a self-plug-in. That's one of my paintings that I was working on in the middle there. I tried to include 9 of my favourite kits of all time, but I didn't get a chance to finish it in time, so I'll finish it during the exhibition. Here is the international section. Got some real favourites on here, the Iceland one in particular, which belongs to myself. But the Germany 1990 one is I think a very popular favourite among shirt enthusiasts. Here we have a creative station for kids and adults to design their own kits during the whole exhibition. So that's been really popular so far. And here is a bit of a special war, really. We were very, very lucky that people were generous enough to lend us these shirts. So we've got a David Beckham signed shirt, Mark Hughes signed shirt from the 1991 Cup Winners' Cup final, and then the European shirt from '99, but I don't think it was match worn, but it's still signed by Ryan Giggs, which is brilliant. Yeah, we've got work here from another artist who is particularly popular on social media at the moment, a guy called Minty. So we've got Gaza, Diego Maradona, Squillaci, Mo Salah, but his work's proven really exciting as well. So yeah, the exhibition runs until June the 16th, and it's open Tuesday to Saturday every week. On the last day, we will have local business vintagefootballshirts.com. They'll be coming in and bringing with them 100 of the rarest, most iconic football shirts of all time. So that's, we're going to go out with a bang, and it's not going to be missed. Hopefully it's not going to be one to be missed. So I hope you can make it. Thanks very much.